Greetings, welcome to the Lightroom forecast. This is the time and tides reading for this, what is the full moon in Capricorn at this time. If you hear noisiness, lots of traffic, I am in a different place. I've just been doing a bit of a travel for a period of time. So let's just get cracking. What's happening? Full moon in Capricorn. We see overarching energies. We have the card of strength. In the Thoth deck, it's called lust. This is about rebalancing for sure. And not just about rebalancing. This is a feat. It's an effort and it's work to understand our motivations, our intentions, our ego. Are we approaching things from an egoic point of view, or are we taking some time to understand our true intentions here? I think this is quite lovely. Let's see what the moon may reveal to us at this time. We get the Princess. The Princess of Swords, a card of being in defense, actually. Not being able to see quite yet what is behind all that cumulus. It's kind of interesting. Traits for ease at this time of this beautiful moon. And we'll get one more card for that and then go through. We'll clarify, pull a few more cards out and just have a bit more of a chat about it. Traits for ease. We get the Hierophant coming out. This is sort of, I always think of the Hierophant as being, in regards to information that is coming through to you, esoteric, spiritual, either signs, signals, information. It does also refer to institutions that have been around for a long, long, long time. The church, that kind of thing, or churches. These institutions, the structures by which we are limited by. I mean, we have to live within the confines of the way that the system is. It becomes very obvious to me. I'm in a different place for a short time. It's a much larger city, and just being out in it, it's so wonderfully stimulating. So many things, so much movement. But to view it, it's like everything, even the movement of people through a city and around, and people inhabiting this place. It's so structured and it's so controlled. Even in terms of, we all know this, in terms of what advertising is coming to us and all that sort of thing. With the Hierophant, we get adjustment. Adjustment is justice. Again, which has been a theme for probably most of this year, is this rebalancing. I think it's more like, collectively, and this is a really general collective reading, collectively, it is like, this new skin is wanting to grow, and the old skin is sort of gradually being sloughed off. But I think it takes and will take quite a long time for that. But anyway, there is new growth. There is new major developments afoot. collectively, we can see this in our worlds, can't we, at the moment. So we just keep the faith, keep our centre, ground ourselves, all of that. Anyway, peoples, let's see. We're going to go through and clarify with the Morgan Greer, and then we're going to pull a few other cards here just to see. So these overarching energies for this beautiful full moon in Capricorn, please. Thank you. Yes. We have a breaking down in order to surge forth anew. We have the Tower, new information. In some ways, this is a reveal. And with the Six of Wands, success. It is the winning card. For any victory, there has to be a sort of breaking down and building up again. So we see this, and whether that's on a very personal level or if we look at it in a very collective way, the revealing or the revelations of a full moon, which doesn't always reveal at that time what it is we've been possibly a little bit defensive about without knowing who. We don't actually have an enemy as such with the Princess of Swords, but we feel that, sorry about the light, it's slightly difficult, but we do feel that we need to be in a position of defense, even though we're slightly blind. Here we have the Four of Swords. So it's beautiful respite. It's rest. Accept what's going on around you. Take good care of yourself and those around you, and kindness really needs to prevail across the board. We are all connected. This is a beautiful card, the Four of Swords. It's a healing card. And let's see now, traits for ease. Well, we're going through this period of adjustment. We're going through a justice moment. With that, we get the Five of Swords coming out. The Five of Swords, which can be about, sort of letting ourselves... There's a bit of a hollow victory here. Look, I think there's a lot of frustration collectively. And of course, you just look at the news or information swirling around the globe. There's a lot of frustration. It's difficult times, peoples, isn't it? But we endeavour to to be safe and to be able to really look after ourselves beyond any of the insurance policies in the world. With that, which is beautiful, we have the Ace of Cups and the Ace of Discs. Abundance, emotional bounty. If we can manage to just persevere here during these times, then we see the gifts that are available for us in our lives, personally, collectively, and we dig deep in order to be able to do this. But that is a wonderful thing. I'm just going to pull one card from the journey map today. Oh, one card from the journey map. we'll get a little pixie and fairy. I'll get a little pixie and fairy. And a deck that I just got a day or so ago, which I love. Beautiful images. The Muse Tarot. It's gorgeous, by Chris Ann Hayhouse. Produced that. Let's just get one card from this beautiful deck and let's have a look at the three of them together. Well, slippery, 6 of inspiration, which the inspiration cards are wands. 6 of wands. So we literally get the 6 of wands twice. Let us see. So we're navigating this journey. I mean, I think, you know, journey map, we get the captain who exists within the within that zone between moon and tide. That's the state of flux for him, is his perfect place. It's where he's most balanced. And he's a guide. He's guiding us forward here. With that, we get the beautiful fairy godmother guiding us. We can't go wrong. And gorgeous 6 of inspiration, the 6 of wands. Again, we see the beautiful winning card. There's a victory here, and a victory based on being open to new information, being able to understand our intrinsic motivations and intentions beyond ego agenda, and agendas, I should say. We all know the ego is a necessary and wonderful tool in life, but we need to tread carefully when we're solely operating on that level. So on that, I'll just grab a little word card. Action, be direct. A tactician is patient. I think we need some faith and some patience, and we'll be okay. And that's not marginalising anyone's experience at the moment at all. But it's a beautiful world. We have to keep our hearts open and our minds open also. So on that note, we'll be coming in with all the astro readings over the next few days. So thanks for joining in. Take good care. Please do share, subscribe and like. It helps me to keep this going. So wonderful people. Take care. Thank you. Ka kite. Toodaloo.